Does your good mood sometimes depend on what you expect others to do or not to, say or not say? Or is it your well-being tied to whether you're successful enough, whether your day is going according to plan, or whether you've met the demands of others? Constantly expecting something of yourself or others makes you dependent and can lead to a range of negative emotions, such as pressure, stress, and self-doubt. To prevent this and take the pressure out of your everyday life, I'll show you how to challenge and let go of your expectations in this video. First, I want to help you become aware of your dependencies. Because at first, you might think it's normal to be dependent on expectations. But maybe it will help you to question yourself honestly. Do I want it to be normal for me to be dependent on the moods and opinions of others? To make these dependencies and the feelings that go along with them even more apparent to you, I'd now like to present 2 examples. Ask yourself if you consider these situations familiar to experiences you had in the past. Example 1. When your partner is in a good mood, it often carries over to your mood. At the same time, their lousy mood also drags you down, and you immediately ask yourself, does this have something to do with me? Did I do something wrong, or is there something I can do to make them feel better? Example 2. You're meeting a friend, which you've been looking forward to. Yet the evening doesn't go well because your friend makes a casual comment that hurts you. Because of this comment, you have a strange, queasy feeling the entire evening, and you can't enjoy your time together. Often we don't give it a second thought, but in the end, these are the kinds of situations that show expectations that our well-being and mood depend on, even if we are not aware of it. Now, I'd like to help you free yourself from exactly such unconscious expectations and the resulting dependencies. Of course, this is a constant process that will not succeed overnight, and only with a lot of practice. Nevertheless, you can do it by asking yourself the following questions in such situations. What is the specific situation or action that's bothering me right now? Do I expect something of myself, of others? Do others expect something of me? What do I depend on at the moment? What fear is behind this? How can I get rid of this fear? What can happen in the worst case? What can happen in the best case? To illustrate this, you can think back to the second example. You're meeting your friend. Now imagine that your friend greets you with the words, "It's nice you found the time for once. You're usually so busy." Now ask yourself the following questions. What specifically bothers you about this statement? Is your friend expecting something of you here, or you of them? Are you afraid of not being a good friend? Once you know the answers, you can counteract your negative feelings by sharing them with the other person. For example, you might say the following. What exactly do you mean by that? Are you sad because I have so little time? Or, statements like that make me insecure and create pressure in me, because I do have time now and I'm happy to see you. Of course, you also have the choice not to respond to the comment at all. In this case, you can say to yourself, "No, I'm deliberately not going to let this affect me now. I won't let this spoil my mood now. I'm not going to let the remark make me feel insecure. I'm going to make myself independent of this situation, the other person's feeling and opinion." If you try this strategy, you'll get a sense of what it feels like to break free of dependencies. To get better, it's best to set small goals for yourself and expand the strategy step by step. In the beginning, it's enough to be aware of the situation and your expectations before starting to react to them. I hope I was able to help you with this video. If you want to learn more about expectations, Check out my other videos on this topic.